And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, they're only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. They have thought and some choose to believe it, but I know. Hey! HXRs, this is RO Silent Ninja JQ. Skylar Chrome's in. Hold on, I gotta refresh this page as we go. Big Chungus! And Devin's back. Good to see you again, Devin. Cody's in. Skylar, I'm sorry I had to refresh that page because YouTube, that's why. Let's see. Yeah, we still got everything lined up in there. Homosexual Sasuke and Jake. Super milk forever. I like that. Minato. Insol's back. Ultra Ba. Kiss also Nintendo fan and everyone's friend. That's hi Joe. That's a extreme screen name. I like that. Member berries. I remember. Gone's here. I actually said gone instead of gone. Now again, I'm just Hunter x Hunter has just permeated too much of my brain. What's left of my brain. Let me see if we can get that lined up. Yeah, in just a minute. Let's. It seems like some notifications might have gone out. Let's let the crew get in here, and in just a couple minutes, we'll watch our reaction video today, which is more Brandon Rogers. God damn, that guy is just so freaking funny. Good for you, pizza guy. We all should. Hey, Em. Let's see who else is in here. Sherty. Oh, you got class in 10 minutes. We'll have watched it by then. It's only 2 to 3 minute video, I think. Excuse me. Cesaro even got notified. Wow. Isn't it amazing how somebody, again, the real regulars, the guys and girls that are here with us every goddamn day and have, like Cesaro, good portion of the time, he can't even get a notification. Kobe. Okay, I remember you, Kobe. I'm here for the entirety. All right. Well, that's what we'll do as we always do after the reaction video. We'll go ahead and just sit and chat for a while. Hey, Michael, good to see you. The only video we're reacting to, Matthew, is the one in the description, the Brandon Rogers video, or in the title. Spaz Kid is in school, Jacob. Oh, he's in college. So much Spaz Boys comedy. I know it's weird for me too, Sean, because I tend to say the goosh no matter what, because we spend so much time over there, and that's become such a cool. And I apologize for taking longer between sentences and stuff. Of course, I'm coming down with another cold this year because one apparently wasn't enough. Shut up, Spaz Kid. Yeah. Ultra Boss says, why couldn't the Namekians repair the planet? They couldn't find a nail. It seems like the people who have been here for forever. I don't know. It's really hit and miss, member berries. That's what, before I got so frustrated with even trying to talk to YouTube, that's what I tried to explain to them is, it's just completely, as I said, hit and miss. And this is with people that have been with us for ages, are active on the channel all the time, because YouTube can't use the excuse, well, they're not active on your channel, so we put it on the back burner, and have the bell ticked, but they just tell you, no, you're making it up. We don't do anything wrong. Stop it. The orange hillbilly beats his wife? He means who? I'm lost. Orange hillbilly beats his wife. I missed something there, Eli. I don't have any idea what we're talking about. Is there the Black Knights? Hey, thank you for... Look at this. I've got this memorized. All of a sudden, I can remember this word, which is amazing. Thank you for the magenta sky. I can't say it, but I can remember it. Magenta sky, Zero. Okay, your opinion since your Discord said it's a bad idea. Just found out that my baby sister's boyfriend is beating her, so I'm going to kick his door and beat him half to death. So don't hear from me by Sunday. I'll be back in jail or in prison. Wow. Dude, that's a rough one. And I'm going to give you my honest opinion. Would I do the same thing? Probably. Would I hope somebody talked me out of it? Yeah. Yeah. And I'm just being perfectly upfront with you. You guys know my temperament. And you guys know that I was raised in a fighting nature. You know what I've been around my whole life. So do I completely understand? Yep. And again, would I do the same thing? Yep. Would I be sorry that I did it? Yep. Because I've been down that path before and everything. It would feel really good beating him half to death, but it's not worth what it does to everybody around you because they won't have you while you're in jail. And you always got to worry, and trust me, it's been a concern of mine before in street fights, that half to death doesn't become a complete. And then it's gone bye-bye for a long period of time. So if you want my advice, I'm not being a hypocrite because I'll tell you right up front, I would probably do the same thing you're talking about doing. But if you want my advice, it would be don't do it. It's just not worth it. I mean, as much as it's going to feel good, dude, it's not worth it in the long run. That feeling of satisfaction you're going to get by jacking his ass is going to go away. It's going to be fleeting. And then while you're doing the jail time or potentially prison time, and your family doesn't have you around and you're not able to do the day-to-day things, I mean, it's a tough one because I completely understand where you're coming from. But if you want my honest opinion, it's just not worth it. It just isn't worth it. Get her the hell away from him, obviously. Absolutely. I mean, make sure she's far, far away from him. I wouldn't have a problem with you putting the fear into him somehow, but to actually lay the beat down on him, it's probably not going to be worth it, pal. And again, I hope that's not hypocritical because I would do exactly what you're talking about, but I have to admit I would be rooting for somebody to talk me out of it. Call cops, get there, tase him in the process of self-defense. Yeah, that's true too. At least have witnesses, like police witnesses around to whatever goes on. And yeah, it would be nice if it could be leveraged into somehow that he lunged at you first. But that's my, for whatever it's worth, Zero. That's the best advice I have. That's a tough spot because man, I completely understand where he's coming from and why he feels the way he does. Member berries, you don't remember? I didn't see what it was. I wish Brandon Rogers would make fun of Kiss. Yeah, I'm trying to get gameplays going in Perfect Roblox. We've been doing some. It's just a matter of finding enough time during the days. Because I got Danganronpa going. As soon as Jump Force comes out, I will be playing Jump Force. Excuse me, guys. Like I say, I've got this cold brewing. Jump Force, I will be playing. I love that game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wanted a second cold. Oh, so it's a DBZA joke? Alright, gotcha. Hey, the world! Hey, good to see you again. Hey, it's our buddy Garrett. I don't remember the big game is for a reason. Alright, the Not Safe for Work channel on the Discord. Yeah, I don't get over the Discord nearly as much as I want. Here, I'll give you a perfect example, guys. Today, I'm always saying that time is my greatest enemy. I had things going good. I had a day planned today where I was going to be able to get a lot done and put up a lot of content for you guys and maybe even do 2 streams, this one and a gaming stream. I figured by now, with the early start I got, I would be able to have my editing done for the day. Well, I get up early, got a lot done before breakfast or anything. My wife gets up in the meantime, goes downstairs, starts getting ready to go to work herself. I come down. My wife says my mom's got to go to urgent care. She's got an infection on her toe. So 4.5 hours later, I get back home and I'm way the hell behind on everything. And that's just typical. That's how my life goes all the time. I think I'm ahead. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to get to do more stuff today. I was thinking of trying to, because I think I told you guys for the PS4 I bought the latest Kingdom Hearts 3. And I mainly got it for Spaz Kid, but I thought, gee, if I get time, I'll do a stream and just check it out with you guys. Yeah, well, so much for that today now. Happy birthday, Ricky. Very cool. All right, I think we're ready. Thank you, Super Milk. It's no big deal. It's just an infection, but it's just all the time it takes to go to urgent care and everything. I already got, I've been to the pharmacy, got her medicine and everything, so she'll be fine. It just took up the whole day. Zero says, I have 2 rules in life, Curtis. Those rules are don't hurt women. I'm with you there. And children, or I'll kill you. It's probably why I've been in jail twice. That's why I disappeared for a while. No, like I say, brother, I completely understand where you're coming from. And I'm being honest with you. I would be doing the same thing. But I'm also being honest with you that I've been down that path enough times that I know I would eventually wish somebody had gotten me to not do it. If that makes any sense at all. So that my advice is, as difficult as that is, just get your sister away from the situation. But it just isn't worth it. You know what? It feels so good to beat the shit out of somebody like that. Trust me, I've been there. But it's fleeting, and again, the effect it'll have later on your family and everything, and. It's a tough one. It's a really, really tough one, and that's honestly the best advice I can give. I hope everything works out for you, and even more so for your sister. Thank you, Poppy. Yeah, she'll be fine. Like I say, it's just an infection. It's just that, yeah, exactly, Big Green. Things don't go to plan a lot, and that's why I say time is my biggest enemy, because it's not just that I spend a lot of my time all day. Actually, I enjoy the things I do for the channel here in the Goosh. But it's actually getting to them every day. Ruin the dude's life and stay out of prison. Yeah, that's where I am, and I understand exactly what Zero's talking about, because I'd be doing the same thing. But I would be wishing that somebody, like what I'm saying there, would talk me out of it. Whoa! Cheyenne says, hey, Curtis, I'm going to Ukraine for spring break to dig up WW2 mass graves and uncover more sites. You don't hear from me, that's where I am. It's good to hear from you again, Cheyenne. I missed hearing from... Well, of course, I haven't been doing any streams. Everything going okay down at good old Georgetown? Dig up WW2 mass graves? Oh, my. Cheyenne, for those who don't know, Cheyenne, she doesn't mind me telling, she's a student at Georgetown University. And I might add, of my own volition, very, very intelligent girl. What if Simi is a hitman? I think Simi, if Simi was a hitman, all he'd be hitting is buttholes, because we all know Simi. All right, guys, we ready, guys? Let's watch Brandon. Oh, let me get my headset on. And again, guys, as always, with these, once the video goes live to the channel, feel free to go in. I know Big Green took care of it for us on yesterday's video. Feel free to go in and just timestamp when the actual reaction starts, because it's been a lot of work, Summer. Yeah, I've been there. Doing good though. We're doing good. But feel free to go in and timestamp where the actual reaction video starts. Okay, now let me see if I can do this right. Okay, that goes here. This goes here. All right. Oh, that's right. And then too, I did not bring up my... I know I'd forget something. I bring up the chat on my phone so I can see it while we're doing the reaction video, because now I have Brandon's screen in front of me right at the moment. Hold on, just let me get this called up. Just call on me. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. My channel. Come on, Curtis, you got this. Come on, bro. All right. There we go. Now I've got... And I've got live chat on. Okay. All right. We got it, guys. Let's go. This is our buddy Brandon. Let me get his window pulled up. This one is Concerned Mother. Let's get it right from the start here. Here we go.
Fuck! I've been washing dishes in my sleep again! I'm fucking late for school! Timmy, go grab your sister. No, not by that! No, there's no time for cereal! Here, we're doing granola bars! No time for granola bars! Fuck it, we'll just have to do breakfast at lunch and move lunch to dinner. Everyone grab...
Guys, how much energy does Brandon Rogers have? Holy shit! What I wouldn't give to have that level of energy.
For granola bars! Fuck it, we'll just have to do breakfast at lunch and move lunch to dinner. Everyone grab a coffee, because dinner's happening at 3 in the morning. Get your ass there! You're changing your own diaper! No, you can't have milk on Taco Tuesday because it's not Mexican. Now eat your Dorito. No, I don't have a favorite child. I do have a
Tuesday.
least favorite, and it's the youngest.
Come on, maybe you want to be your mom. I'm telling Melissa about your wet dreams.
Give me back my phone before you see my clit.
Ah.
I love that Ellen. She's not a bad lesbian. But you're gonna shut up and eat
That,
this like it's ass.
that fucking makeup.
Which
You
one of
can
you
eat
kids
that
came
like
in
it's
my
ass.
casserole? Samantha, I need you to get off the toilet. Mama's starting to crown. Fuck it.
Oh, which one of you kids came in my casserole? Oh, what's it? Oh, oh, it's gonna get worse. Oh shit! Here we. Oh shit, indeed.
In my casserole. Samantha, I need you to get off the toilet. Mama's starting to crown. Fuck it. I'm squeezing you out, a passenger.
Oh.
I passed out and the kids put me in the dino costume.
And they put me in the pool. No, it's the baby this time. He's running away from home and he's taking one of my good casseroles. All right, crisis averted. You have it bad. My kids are at the age where they're starting to have sex.
Send the kid on his way.
It's your kid. Mama got you a kitchen and a stroller, so you can be ready when you give up on your dreams.
I should have birthed
Wow.
a fucking toilet bowl.
Son of a bitch, you open this gate right now or I'm counting to 3. 1,
What I'm kind
four.
of.
You're lucky I dropped out of college. That's it. You just lost toilet paper privileges. I'm getting creative. I'm gonna start cooking din din in T-minus 5 seconds. I need this kitchen evacuated for 1 hour. Evacuate the kitchen. If you don't like my tuna casserole, then you're a
I can't help you guys. This guy just killed. Just the screech in his voice. Oh shit! Oh, my sides are sore already.
Evacuate the kitchen. If you don't like my tuna casserole, then you're a retard and a liar, or worse, a vegan. Nope, you just lost motherfucker.
True,
I need
worse.
you to stop going through puberty.
Much
Get the
worse.
fuck out of my kitchen, or I'm telling Melissa about your tiny dick. Come on, we're going on a casserole
Goddamn.
drive-by.
Thanks for coming to the baptism. Happy birthday, Carol. No one likes you, Nancy. This one's for me.
I will not let you ruin Taco Tuesday. It's the one night a week it's fun to be a foreigner. I just need a shoulder to cry on, connected to a dick I could sit on. Oh,
Oh.
Dr. Oz.
So, Jesus, you throw gayer than your father, and he's so gay he fucked me.
You'll regret. Now pick up this shit.
Honk at me one more time. I will grow a dick and fuck you.
Oh, how? I will grow a dick and fuck you. That's a great line. Excuse me. Oh, see? That's this. I got to work on my timing because watching Brandon Rogers is probably not the best idea when I got a cold anyway. Ow! Now I can't. I will grow a dick and fuck you. I can turn this off now. Oh my god. I can't tell you how much I love that guy. God damn it. Speaking of people I think are hysterical, you guys have been telling me RDC World 1. Yeah, let me get rid of this. Oh man, my chest is sore. RDC World 1 has a new video out too. We'll have to do that one at some point then. Because I love those guys too. Oh my god. Now go to marathon. Let's see how long it takes you to do that. Yeah, thanks, Lude. This would be the. I know some of that's perfect. That was awesome. I'm gonna grow a dick and fuck you. Here I can. We're done watching videos. I can straighten that out a little for you. Make this a little bigger for you guys. Make this a little bigger for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. That was good. Whew. All right. Anime House, yeah, Lude. That's the one I heard about. Yeah, we'll do that on one of the streams. As near as I've always been able to, I know Brandon is cool with reaction videos. As near as I've been able to determine RDC World 1 is, I never got an actual direct response from them, but just judging from how many reaction videos of their stuff is out there and everything, they seem to be cool with it. And certainly, I know for RDC World 1, I know for a fact that the reaction videos did a lot to help them really grow their channel. Cage says, I'm cool with your half-inch pinch. You're getting on my tits too. Oh god, he's so goddamn funny, Joe. That guy, just his sense of humor, the way he portrays the characters as well. Oh man, I know, Lude. and again, I've got this freaking cold that set in. It's in my face, and breathing is interesting anyway. Bigger is better. Wait, don't say that. That makes me feel bad. Oh, God, he's good. Let's bring up a prostate milking video and all come together. Ah, jeez. Come on, Cage. Oh gosh. Milag says, watching some porn the other day. This one had a smoking fetish tag, and I suddenly smelt the cigarette smoke. Looked up, my dad was standing in the doorway, actually smoking. Almost shit myself. Oh, that would be creepy. Oh, yeah, that wasn't a sense around event that you wanted to have happen. Well, thank you, Pineapple Pizza Fan. Thank you. He says, hope you feel better. Thank you. It's just a cold, just a pain in the ass, and I'd been good about avoiding them for ages, and now this is the second one I got in this winter. God damn it. Probably all that taking the dogs out in the 40 degree below temperatures. I was so pissed off because I could feel it yesterday. I could feel it in my throat. Yesterday, and I knew I was getting it, and now today it feels like shit. So, they're so gay, fuck me. Yeah, I know, Chrome. God, I mean, the guy is just absolutely brilliant. Oh, excuse me. In Florida, yeah. Well, I tell you, lost souls. I've told the gang here before. If it weren't for my grandkids being here in crappy ass upstate New York, we would have moved south by now. Probably not all the way to Florida, as much as we love Disney, but down to North Carolina. And at least then our Disney trips wouldn't be a plane flight anymore. It's like an 8-hour drive. I kind of like that, Jacob. Never heard that before. He says, it's beginning to look a lot like fuck this. I kind of like that. Colds like the deep throat. Yeah, they do, Tracker. Oh, you guys are good. Yes, Drama Class. I have seen it. Drama Class was awesome, Lilith. Everything, I've never seen anything of Brandon's that I didn't think was absolutely hysterical. Pineapple Pizza Fan says, I used to watch porn like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Boy, remember that meme, you guys? I probably don't even want to know, because it'll make me feel, well, I am old, so I guess for me to say it'll make me feel old is kind of redundant, because I already am. So, how many years ago was that? The arrow to the knee meme. I'm going to guess, you guys, I'm sure you guys will tell me, I'm going to say it was 5? That'd be about right? Maybe 2015, 2014, around there. Yeah, but when did the meme start, though, Chrome? Was it... I don't remember. Was it in the first iterations of Skyrim? 20... Lud says 7. Yeah, that'd be about right, because Chrome says 2011, so... Wow. See, now, I thought I was extending it by saying 5. Time goes by so fucking fast. Jeez. Holy shit. Yeah, but that's it is just it's amazing how quick things go by. I know it's an old adage and everything, but it's true. Jeez. So 2011, 2012, Skyrim was 11, 11, 11. Was it? I don't remember that, Dale. Did they do that for that whole 11 thing? Didn't even remember that. Kingdom Hearts series? I played Kingdom Hearts ages ago. I didn't get all the way through it, but I played a good hunk of it, and I watched Spaz Kid go through it, but that was ages ago. When I had hair, I started shaving my head in 97, 98, around there. And to this day, it still grows. I started shaving it because I hated how freaking thick my hair was. It's just annoyed me. And that's why I started shaving it, and then it worked really well for the wrestling gimmick, so I just kept it. Now I prefer it that way. Still grows in faster than hell, though. Yeah, really, Pizza Fan. Pineapple Pizza Fan. As time goes by. I like that song, too. Lilith, how old am I? I am an ancient 57. 57 years old. 57. Did I shave my other head? Nah, that one's a baldy anyway. I'd vote for Brandon Rogers for president. Absolutely, Pam. I don't know which character. It'd be fun, too, if he was president. He should address the people as a different character each day. My favorite one would probably be my Japanese girlfriend. 57, yes. Yes. Jacob, especially when you can't go outside because snow is holding my door shut. I'm down to my last hot pocket. Uh-oh. Shit's getting real then. We, excuse me, guys. We got warm up here. Yesterday it went to 55. Of course, last week we had the 20, 30 below wind chills. Went to 55. It was like 46 degrees now when I was just out taking my mom to the doctor there. So that's probably contributes to the fact that why I'm sick and why so many people here are getting sick, because of that wild temperature variation. Excuse me, guys. Where are the pizza stains on the... Where are the pizza stains? No, this t-shirt's brand new one, Alex. I just got this one in. I got to do a t-shirt video. I keep saying I'll do it. I just got to get them all together. I love this one. That's my Alucard and Saris t-shirt. Done chibi. I like that one a lot. When Curtis pulling Einstein, let that stuff grow out into a big puffy hairdo. It's just, like I say, it grows in so thick. Anime fan. I tell you, it's Jessie Nowak. Yeah, pretty much, Licks. I tell you, Nowaking is a lot of the reason why Saris is a waifu of mine, because I just absolutely loved her voicing of the character. Oh, thanks, Cody. And I'm just a little homo, me personally. Jump Force next week, yeah, a week from today. Yep, I can't wait. God, that was so much fun playing those betas. I can't wait for it to come out. I give it 2 weeks and I'll have cum stains. Oh, in the article, Summer says, "Hey Curtis, I got an email from Patreon recently with an article on how you built up your following." Yeah, they asked me to do an interview a while back. I didn't even see the completed interview. I was just wondering if you had any advice on how to build up a commission Patreon. The thing is, Summer, I can give you some advice, but it's not anything that everybody else isn't already doing. I mean, I was very fortunate that the Patreon, for me, I started a while back, and it was just basically there, and for people that wanted to help support the channel and stuff like that. Well, then I decided, as YouTube tightened their grip more and more and more on us, and there was less and less things you could do and more issues with them all the time, it's like, geez, I can see where YouTube could be hitting the shitter. Maybe I should move stuff over to Patreon. Then I decided if I keep everything behind a paywall, even if it's $1, and make our Patreon channel adult only, because it's classified as adult material, then I can do whatever I want. And you guys know my sense of humor. You guys know the way I speak, the way I present things. It's nice to not have to be thinking about what I'm saying and if it's going to cause my videos to be taken down or demonetized or whatever the case may be. And mine kind of grew from there. And then we had such a cool community coming over there, and it's just so much. It's so much fun. I mean, you don't get, and that's not to demean the YouTube channel, the Spaz Boys comedy community, but within that community, when you're on YouTube, of course, you also have to deal with all the drive-by idiots, because it's YouTube, and we know there's not much more toxic of a base anywhere than there is on YouTube. But you don't even have that over there at the Goosh. So that's how mine grew. So really, mine was just an extension of the YouTube channel, and fortunately, it just kind of caught on. Plus, now with YouTube and the Japanese companies killing the anime reaction videos, it's a good thing we have it, or I wouldn't be able to really do them at all to speak of. The only thing I'd be able to do is make them, put them up somewhere else, and then make the review videos like the ones I bring over here now. So it's different when you're working for a commission Patreon. The best thing you can do is obviously get on Twitter, get on social media, every place you can, and whatever you're doing, whether it's drawings, whatever the case may be, let people see them for free on your Twitter, on your Facebook. Give them some taste of what you do, and if they like it, they'll definitely come over. I mean, I know it's not. It's like, oh, yeah. As what I understand, Nowaking is a dude now. That's what I understand. I know that's not. It's like, oh yeah, thanks for that insight. But that's really all you can do for a commission Patreon. But yeah, go get out there on Twitter as much as you can. Build a Twitter following. Whenever you read a tweet that you really enjoy and think the people that follow you would enjoy, make sure to retweet it. Just get some traction there and start showing them what you're doing. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Gone. Yeah, I heard that. You guys told me. I think it was in a live stream that you guys told me, that Noaking was now a dude. Yes, yeah, like Chrome says, and with me, it wasn't by design. It wasn't like, okay, I'll build this YouTube following because then we can go over to Patreon. Patreon didn't even exist back then. It just happened to fall into place that way. And now, again, with the issues with anime on YouTube, it's just been very fortunate that it did. Pineapple Pizza fan says, Titan's grip. Harder, Daddy. Don't read my text, Caden says. I don't know. All I know is Noaking did a hell of a job voicing Saris. God damn, I just love her voice. I'm 6'9", 370, and bench 500. Wow. So I think it'll be a lot more scary dealing with me instead of Gio. At least that's what I think. Like I say, Zero, I'm all for putting the fear into him any way you can. I just hate to see, for those few moments of satisfaction, I hate to see it really hurt the rest of your life. Put it that way. But again, I understand what you're saying. Oh, Asher, we have a Nintendo Switch. We have a Switch. Spaska's got it with him at college, though. You should react to Dragon Ball Super Duper. I tell you, I'm really enjoying that. Tournament of Power is so goddamn good. That's a blast. Oh yeah, me too, Cesaro. He says sometimes I just go back to the old Naruto reactions and think how awesome the journey was. It was a lot of fun. It sure was fun. Well, that's why one of the reasons, plus I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I get so excited for One Piece is the same reason, because we had such a good time doing Naruto. That didn't sound bad. Okay, here we go. Might have somebody to screw with here, guys. Excuse me. Oh, cold's getting to me. Hold on. Hello?
This is an important message regarding your current credit card account. We have made several attempts to reach you. This is your final courtesy call before we are unable to lower your credit card interest rate. Press 1 to speak to the Member Services Department, or press 2 and your eligibility to lower your rate will...
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line.
I wouldn't go anywhere. Come on, I need to lower my rate. Oh. Oh man, I love this song, but hey, wouldn't it be funny now if the live stream gets copyright struck because I got this music on it?
Thank you for responding, Card Services. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking me, sir. I
You're
believe
welcome.
you best one to get lower interest rate on your credit card, sir.
Oh, this is the scam call for credit card interest? Oh shit, I thought this was the...
To drop down your...
Oh, that would be nice, but I thought this was the line for the penis enlargement. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. I think Habibi knew that something bad was coming his way. Shit. Pineapple Pizza fan says, I don't care if she's a dude, I'd bang. I just love Noaking's voicing. I think she's fantastic. Hey, it's Apu, Maz says. Oh, we get I get so many. I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. I get so many of those garbage calls all the time. It's not. The only thing is, you guys have spoiled me. It's only really fun screwing with them if it's on the stream. It's just more fun when we can all do it together. Curtis, ignore the fact that I stole your credit card details. Lick says, my credit cards are fucking used up anyway. Licks. There's probably no credit left on them. The 2020 thing? Probably not, Caden. I might mess around with that some more during the year this year, but probably not. You can't kill Apu. I just ignore. Yeah, I like screwing with them, but again, we've done it so many times in streams now. It's like it's not even as much fun if we can't all do it together. Naruto or Shippuden, which is better? I never really had a preference. CD. I like both a lot. I mean, so I don't really think one was superior to the other. They were both a lot of fun. Bank in Nigeria. Oh, excuse me. But those juicy 92 cents, I know, Big Green. For those of you who don't know what he's talking about, one time when we had Crazy Mark Bark in here, and that's a whole different story in and of itself, he was saying something about, you only let these live streams go live to your channel to make that ad revenue. I was like, oh, really? And I didn't even know, who follows that stuff. I don't know exactly what they make. So live on the stream, I took everybody through my channel and looked up our most recent live stream, and it had made 92 cents. Yeah! Who says I ain't rolling in it? I got change coming out my ass. Maybe on a skinless where if you go off script, they hang up. Yeah. I like anything uncensored. Yeah, Jacob, I'm waiting for that over at the Goosh, too. That's what I'm waiting for is I love High School DxD. Love it. And I'm waiting for them to put the goddamn uncensored dub up at the official release points, because I've been told, several of the gang have told me that it's out and you can get it on the pirate sites, which you guys know I like watching from the official release points, and they won't put it up. I love that series. I mean, the titties are fantastic. Don't get me, and they're what initially got me interested, but I love the characters. I think it's funny as hell. Zero says, watch Body Like a Crack. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Watch Body Like a Crack Hoe by Billy J. I can't do them on the stream, Zero, because if I do them on the stream, then I can't let the stream go live to the channel. I can't take chances like that. What happened was when we were doing those, that's why we stopped the reaction videos. When we were doing those, I got a strike, and if you get a strike on a live stream video, they take away your ability to live stream. I'll look up the video, but like I say, I can't watch them on the video or on the live stream. Body Like a Crack Hoe by Billy J. Hold on, let me take a look at it. But we used to do the regular reaction video streams, and we might even be able to, because I was looking some stuff up, we might be able to bring those back. However, if we do, here it is, Hillbilly J. If we do bring them back, then those streams will not be able to go live on the channel. We'll be able to watch the stuff together in the stream, but then that'll be the end of it. And I'm assuming this is probably a song. I'll listen to a clip of it. I'm assuming this is a song.
What's up, fuckers? It's old Hillbilly J here. I'm about to do a remake of that one song, Body Like a Back Road. By that one gay dude, and I don't know his name. But,
I don't know.
Hey, I met a girl from...
Yeah, I'll watch that on my own, but if I keep that going... And the problem is, as all of you have seen, I seem to be able to attract strikes on things even that everybody else does with no issue. Well, look at Igotas. The freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I'm the only one I know of that gets strikes on it. I get them overturned, but I'm the only one who gets strikes on them that I know of. I look like Rush Limbaugh? Yeah, that's not a look I was going for. I don't even mind when people say, I think the one, I hear a lot of different ones. Mr. Clean, obviously, John Malkovich. What else do I get? But the one I hear, I think that I'm closest to is Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars. But yeah, I don't want to look like Rush Limbaugh. Oh, jeez. Cesaro's still in WWE. Are him and Sheamus still tag champions? I don't know. I don't keep up on it as much as I used to. Well, again, we is that a sword or a big penis? You never know, Bucky, until I take it out of the sheath. We might be able to. I'm still looking into some stuff and seeing what other people's opinions are. We might be able to do those reaction video streams again here or there, but like I say, they won't be able to go live to the channel. But the thing is, Zero, if you want, if we do some of those, now if you want to suggest something like that, no problem. I'll watch it during the stream, because those those streams aren't going live anyway, and I don't want to take a chance on making this one unavailable to go live because it's the reaction video to Brandon. Hi, I'm Curtis, and welcome to my porn shop. Yeah, because that's what I would run. I would love to run a porn shop, except the porn shops are dead nowadays because all the good porn is on the internet. Yes, I have. I've seen some of Rodney Carrington's stand-up songs. Yeah, Rodney Carrington was always really, really funny, but then, like his last tour wasn't as much. I saw a bunch of clips of it, because I'd heard a lot of people complaining that the tour wasn't very good. So I watched clips, and I don't know what happened. I guess everybody can have a little slump. Let's see. Oh crap, it's the ball man, better run. Yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah. Vegan vagina juice booming? I don't know. Is vegan vagina juice, would it be all like, I don't know, green? Yeah, I don't think, I never saw that one, Joe. I don't see any Rush resemblance much. But again, unfortunately, I can't deny the Rick Harrison one. Kate says, I'm Curtis. My mission is to get the Infinity Stone and snap half the universe away. Yeah. Now, certainly from the neck up, I got a doppelganger in Thanos. There's no question about that. Only thing porn shops are good for is glory holes, or so I've heard. That's true. That's true. That's one thing that online porn cannot actually provide us is the actual physical glory holes. That's true. Good point. Point. Because you're... Never mind. Elias says, I pooped in my pants. That's all right. You get to my age, you don't even pay attention to that anymore. You just do it. It's like, whatever. Sahar, no, I haven't watched the new Dragon Ball movie, the Broly movie, because I want to finish Super first. So I'm hoping when I finish Super, which will be relatively soon, I watched episode 107 today, and I think Super is, 131? I think they have. But anyway, it'll be soon, because as soon as we finish Super, we're going on to Yu Yu Hakusho, and then Cowboy Bebop. Let's see. So Curtis's rival in love is Deadpool. I wouldn't even be able to rival him. Do they still rent porn? I don't know, Ansel. Yeah, porn DVDs and stuff? I don't know. Where would you even rent them? Because you always had to go to your video store and go into the little back room there to get the porn ones. Where would you even get them from anymore? Because everything streams now. If you wanted porn stuff, you're going to stream it on your TV. You're not going to, or on your computer. Yeah, those are the good old days. Yeah, I know, Joe. Rick Harrison and I are pretty much exactly alike until you get to the bank accounts. Then it's just like, boom, we accelerate away from one another. Yeah, I'm looking forward to you, Lilith. I really am. I mean, I'm having a blast with Super, though. The freaking, again, the Tournament of Power arc is fantastic. I'm having a great time with that. Michael says you're going to put Yu Yu Hakusho on YouTube or straight Patreon. Well, everything is straight Patreon, the goose, at the start. Because I'm only bringing over one series at a time to YouTube because, again, which I know we're never going to be able to conquer, but the watch times are so low on those because so many people just click the link for the reaction and don't watch the video. So I just keep one series at a time. So when we're caught up with My Hero Academia, I'm going to bring over one piece. And then after that, who knows? I'll bring one of the other ones over, though. Do I still beat my meat? Well, of course. I'm not that old that I would stop that. I hope I never get that old. You just finished watching Yu Yu, Ansel? Yeah, everybody's got me jacked up for that one. Everybody keeps telling me how good it is. Jeez. Let's see. You can do reaction streams through Patreon. Well, see, the thing is, the streams I do on Patreon would be, I do them through YouTube, but they're made unlisted. So it's, even on an unlisted video, YouTube's bot is still at work. So no, they would still come and get them over there, unfortunately. Let's see. Curtis, take my porn. It's free. I don't have a permit, and my top genre is illegal, so I'm running from the Bureau of Investigation. Super lucky, Eli says. It's 109 and 110, Devin. He says, I can't remember the episodes of DBS, but there are 2 episodes that were released simultaneously as an hour special, but there are technically 2 episodes. Yeah, it's 109, 110, because a lot of the gang has asked me to watch them together on the same day, but I'm already close to them. And right now, especially with those who've been in for the entire stream, you know, today was hell on me for time. Right now, I'm not far enough ahead on things to be able to do 2 in one day. Because just to keep things going as they usually do, it's usually like a 12-hour day for me. So I have to be anal about how I structure my day, my time during my day, to get everything done. And it doesn't seem like much, but to put in an extra watch, editing takes quite a while. Render and upload in a given day screws my whole schedule. So, because they'd been asking if I could watch 109, 110 back to back, but it'll be back to back, but day after day, not on the same day. Georgie says, as soon as Curtis said he was going to watch Overlord, I watched the entire series in 2 days. That's what Spaz Kid did too, Georgie. He asked me, I had just gotten really started with it. He asked me what I thought of it. I said, it's really good. I like the concept. The characters are cool. So he went to try it out and he binged it. Did the same, I think it was 2 days for him too. He just completely went nuts binging it. Chrome says, what would you do if you couldn't eat meat anymore, Curtis? Die. I'd just rather be dead. That's, well, considering that red meat will at least in some way have a hand in my eventual demise. I would just croak. Let's see. Curtis, help, I'm on the run for the law because I'm looking at porn in the EU. Yeah, it really looks. Yes, I mean, I guess all nations certainly have their issues, but now I know what I would be concerned with. I'm sure a lot of you British folks, and I would imagine we have some in here. We have a real big British contingency here at the channel. I would be really upset if I was over there with the way they're coming down somewhat on speech. I don't like that idea. Nothing makes me more uneasy than when people start trying to censor speech. And that, I would be, again, I've said it before, I'm not one for taking to the streets. They pulled that shit here in America, I would take to the streets for that. I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. I saw a porn shop in downtown Chicago last year. Yeah, they're still around. Like, I mean, there are some, I think there's still a couple on 8th Ave in Manhattan. Because what happened is when Giuliani came in and cleaned up all the porn shops and everything out of Times Square, they just moved around the corner to 8th Avenue off 7th and Broadway and onto 8th. And I think there's still some, but not nearly as many as there used to be. No, I haven't seen New Salad Fingers yet. Cool. I got to see that. Yeah, I don't, exactly, Cameron. I don't even like that phrase, hate speech. I mean, because as soon as you start calling anything hate speech, now you're leaving it up to some individual or some individual group's definition of what constitutes hate. How many 100 vids are there this month anyway, Chrome? We did 2 last weekend. So we watched our Gusha 100 Nichijou, and we watched Samurai Champloo. Now, if I'm remembering off the top of my head right, I think Enzo has sponsored 2 episodes of Usagi Drop, which will be coming up soon. What do we... And I think we have another Champloo from Centauri and an episode of Mob Psycho 100. And then we have your video. Is that it? I'm not sure if that's it. I'd have to look. That might be it so far for the month for the Gusha 100s. It is. Pineapple Pizza Fan says the new Salad Fingers is trippy as fuck. That would not surprise me. Goddamn, that series is just so bizarre. That's one of my early favorites. Still, we watched it early on when I first started doing reaction videos, and still one of my all-time favorite series, though, is Llamas with Hats. There's just something about that one. I mean, it's so fucked up, so weird, but I was actually moved. I mean, when he jumps off the bridge, Carl, I really, really like that one. I think hate speech would be best defined as discriminatory language paired with any threat of violence. Now, see, if people stuck specifically to something like that, Prism, I might be able to get, not even necessarily get behind the abolishment of it, but there being penalties for it. But people like to take the phrase hate speech and make it, basically twist it to suit their particular perspective. So if you were going to say hate speech is, and even more than discriminatory, but with threat of violence, yes, I would be on board with that. But Carl, yeah, pizza fan. Oh, I just love that series. I've gone back, and since we've watched it, I've rewatched that a bunch of times. It's been a while now. I might have to do it again because you can go on and watch all 12 episodes right back to back, and goddamn, I love that one. Exactly, Prism. Right. The issue with hate speech is not solidly defined in law. It can be muddied by case, and that's what I don't like anything that's left up to individuals at all. In our that bothers me. Exactly, Leifer. Yeah, discriminatory language is up for interpretation. That's why, again, if you're going to include the phrase that includes a physical threat, okay, yeah, that people shouldn't be even. Beyond saying you shouldn't be allowed to do it, there should be a punishment for doing that because there's no reason to be threatening people with bodily harm. But outside of that, no, I don't. And even then, I think you should be, there should be a penalty for doing that. But hey, if you want to do it, go ahead. If you're willing to pay the price, have at it. Hey, Heinz. Who's on first? Sure, Devin. I love Who's on First. I would imagine it's still there. I don't live far from the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. It's about an hour from here. So, and I'm a baseball nut. I haven't been to the Hall of Fame in, probably 8-9 years now, which is ridiculous considering how close I live. But they always have they have it playing. And there's one part of the Hall of Fame where Who's on First just plays on a loop, nonstop. It's awesome. Yeah, the concept of hate speech. You know what I don't like too? I don't like the idea of increased penalties for hate crimes. I always thought hate crimes is a stupid thing too, because anytime you victimize somebody, wasn't it done out of hate? And even if it wasn't, my problem with with bigger penalties for hate crimes as opposed to the language you use while committing a crime as opposed to other language used while committing a crime is there shouldn't be any room to make penalties stiffer. If you've done something that wrong, you should be getting a max sentence. There shouldn't be room at the top to say, oh, well, now it's going to be more extreme because you used terminology we don't like. Make all of it extreme. Hey, Wolverine. We watched the Brandon episode at the beginning, but again, you can watch the reaction. It'll go. This video, this stream will go up on the channel. You've been into the Goose for about a month now, Cameron. Like I say, I just love the community we have over there. God damn, we have such a good time. So fun. I am so fucking high. I see puppies drinking tea while humping the air. Wow, Derpy Pug. That sounds like a good one. That sounds like a good buzz right there. Oh man. Chrome says the police in the UK spend more time behind a desk punishing people for mean words online than dealing with crimes. London has a higher murder and crime rate than New York now. That's what I've heard, Chrome. That's what I've heard. And like I say, that's something but it's something that's a big deal to me. That when you're worried about, when you start cutting down on people's ability to express themselves because you deemed it as hate speech, yeah, I would get real uneasy with that. Real uneasy. That police Russian roulette story, I remember something about that, Lifer. Wasn't that the cop that got killed? And it was supposedly during a game of Russian roulette or something? I did hear something about that. The difference between a hate crime and a normal crime is the intent, I believe. Similar between the degrees of murder, it matters because of how they'll act in society after their punishment. I'm not sure that's the case, though, Prism. I think it's not necessarily their intent. I think it's the impetus. And that's what I have a little bit of a problem with. I think the intent could be the same. You could, your intention to do damage is the same. I think it's just the impetus for it is racially based or based on someone's sexual identity or something, rather than just whatever, random or unknown circumstances. And again, my only problem with it is there shouldn't be more room at the top for penalizing that. You know, I think, so I would disagree. I don't think it's necessarily intent. I think it's, again, impetus. Well, thanks, Sahar. Show your tits for more views. There's demonetized for you, yeah. First degree hate crime, second degree hate crime. Yeah, pineapple pizza fan. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go because not only, again, having to take my mom to the doctor today, I'm way behind. I haven't even started my editing for the day yet. But beyond that, this freaking cold is getting, well, no, I wouldn't wish it. I was going to say, I wish you guys could be inside my head, but I wouldn't wish that horror on anyone. But my ears are crackling and popping, and my head is draining, and it's like, I fucking hate colds. And I told you guys in the past that when I was little, I had problems with my ears, and back then what they did was they punctured your goddamn eardrums, supposedly to fix it. So I have mutated eardrums, so now anytime I get a cold, it's hell. And they plug up, they crackle and snap all the time. Oh, it's fun. But guys, thanks for hanging out with me in the stream. Thanks for watching Brandon with me. God, that's always a blast. I'll try and keep putting these streams up regularly. I'm having a lot of fun at this. I hope you guys are too. You guys make my day for me. This gets me jazzed up because now I got a ton of editing to do in my afternoon here. But now I'm ready to go. It's like it gets me jazzed up again. You guys come in here, you do a little bit of bad touch on me, Hey, I'm feeling like I'm the king of the world. I'm the king of the bad touch. Whatever, something like that. But as always, guys, pom-foo. What's that sticky stuff on me? We know what it is. We'll bang, okay? Flashily like Buggy. That's coming. By the end of the month, we'll be going to One Piece. And as always, because we know what's most important, goosh.